So, very good morning, and we are at Mumbai Central Railway Station, 6 o'clock in the morning, and behind me is 12009 Mumbai Central Ahmedabad Shatabdi Express. Yes, if you are traveling to Ahmedabad by this particular train, then I'll share the experience, how the food is, how the overall punctuality is, and since it has a competition with Vande Bharat Express, is it worth spending little less in this train if you book in advance or little more if you take the ticket in the last moment? Yes, that's a very interesting difference. If in case you're booking the ticket well in advance, then it is cheaper than Vande Bharat Express. If in case you're booking the ticket in this particular Shatabdi Express quite late, then it will be expensive than Vande Bharat Express, because this train AC chair car has dynamic fare system. So this is a unique difference which happens with this particular train's fare system for AC chair car. The other three category of coaches, that is executive class, Anubhuti class and the Vistadome class, all has fixed fare system, and this is very unique about this particular Shatabdi Express also, that in entire India this is the only Shatabdi Express which has all the four category of coaches. So that's really very unique and interesting, and this is also the longest Shatabdi Express in terms of coaches for our country, that is India. Now let's start our journey. Today I'm going to travel in AC chair car and my coach is C4 and my seat is 55. And as I reach to the coach, I'll show you the locomotive also, which is very close to my coach. So let's see the locomotive also of our train. So this is the locomotive of our train, WAP7 from Vadodara Shed, 37086 locomotive number. Now let's get to our coach. Only 5 minutes are remaining for our departure.
So this is the section where they actually arrange the food, and this is the sliding door. And now I'll keep my bag and then I'll show you the coach layout.
So that's my seat, 55 number, and now let me show you the coach layout. You can see the footrest, bottle holder, net to keep any newspaper, table to keep any food items or anything, and there is reading light. You can keep your luggage all at the top, and there is this particular charging point system, which is very good that they have provided at least 4 over there. This particular Shatabdi Express operates for 6 hours plus, so that you can understand that it could be very important, especially if you want to do any official work, connect to your laptop or charge your mobile phone or anything like that. Now let's see the departure, and then we will see when we reach our first stop, that is Borivali. So sharp 6:20 our train has started from Mumbai Central, and we begin our journey for Ahmedabad Shatabdi Express from Mumbai Central. So as soon as the train departed, we got the bottle of water, and this is yet another interesting difference with Vande Bharat Express. The bottle of water is just 500 ml, as you can see, and the bottle of water in Vande Bharat is actually 1 liter bottle of water, and both the trains cover the same distance. The newspaper is provided, so yes, that's an option. Thank you. So the newspaper is provided, as you saw, and now we should be shortly reaching Borivali. So I'll share the fare of our train so that you can know how all the 4 classes fares are, and yeah, you can choose as per your liking or as per your comfort. So the very first category of coach is AC chair car coach, which I am traveling right now, and the minimum fare is 1095 rupees, and when the maximum dynamic fare and taxes are applicable, then it can go up till 1370 rupees. The catering charges is 310 rupees. You can opt out if you don't want any food or anything on board the journey. If in case you have opted out and you still want to have food or anything, you can always pay the charges to the TT, the person who checks the ticket, and avail the services of catering even on board the journey. The executive class fare is 2085 rupees. The Vistadome class is 2235 rupees, and the Anubhuti class is the most expensive one, and that is 2385 rupees. All these 3 higher classes have same catering charges, that is 420 rupees, and if you like to have the comfort of Anubhuti class seat, then you can definitely pay that expensive pricing and avail the benefit of that particular seat comfort. The train has reached Borivali at almost 7 and there is a little bit of delay. Now a lot of people will board the train, as you can see already people coming in. Now I'll show you the departure and then finally we will see when we get the morning train. So this is the warranty. This is ticket biscuit of Mary type, some Ceramica company cup and thermos with hot water. So the train is doing a very fantastic run. We are about to reach Vapi and they are provided with the breakfast. There are omelette, there is cutlet and there is poha. And whatever you want, he is providing, at least in my generally in chair car trains, they generally don't change your option. But here, this is something which is a plus, I would say. So now let's see the option which I have opted for when he gave me the choice, that is omelette, how the breakfast is. This is the breakfast and you can see the brown bread which is fresh and soft. There is the omelette is simple but pepper and salt is provided, which I probably might use the pepper. And there is butter, there is sauce and there is the juice. And this is a very good thing, that is both the cutlery options is provided. So this is really very good in terms of catering, which is the Sunshine Caterers. Let's see how it is in terms of taste and quality. So our train reached Vapi 10 minutes late and it has just started right now. It is a very important place. Many people board and alight from here, and even Vande Bharat stops over here. Agas Kranti Rajdhani Express also stops over here. Now from here the train will be directly stopping at Surat. We will see when we reach Surat. As far as breakfast is considered, the breakfast was decent in terms of quantity and in terms of quality. It was good, except that the omelette was a little bit cold. Otherwise, everything was fine. Now we will see when we reach Surat, and the next course of meal should be after Vadodara or maybe after Anand. We will find out when that happens also. Let's see when we reach Surat. We should be skipping Valsad station at a very good speed. We'll find out that also.
This is the fastest AC double decker of India. So this is a fantastic crossing and this train looks really very good, and we are meeting it at the outskirts of Surat city.
So our train has reached Surat with a delay of like 10 minutes or so. That train is Tapti Ganga Express, and we should be seeing Tapti River after we depart from Surat, because Surat city is based on Tapti River and it is a very important river. After that, we would be seeing Narmada River also, which is also very big river and a very important one. And Bharuch station is located on the banks of that river. Announcement is constantly going on because it is a very important city and lot of train stops over here. And as far as the travel time between Mumbai to Surat, this train, that is Shatabdi Express and Vande Bharat, has same running time. After this, our train running time would increase because we have more stops than Vande Bharat Express. So let's see how further the journey unfolds. So far it has been very comfortable and the sun in winter is really very nice. This is Bharuch station from where our train is departing right now, and we are late by just 10 minutes, so that's not a big deal. The interesting part is that they didn't provide any tea after the breakfast. So that's something which I could say a miss. Otherwise, overall experience has been really very fantastic. I hope you enjoyed both the bridges of Tapti River as well as the Narmada River bridge. And these two rivers are very big and magnificent. Our next stop is also a very big and important station, and that is Vadodara Junction. Let's see when we reach over there, because after that we should be getting our lunch.
This is Vadodara Junction where we are arriving at 10:55 a.m. So the delay is not too much, and this city is very important and pretty much known for its importance in all aspects, that is education, politics, industrial, and even from railway perspective, because this junction is very important. All train stops over here. Train loco pilot and guard, or the train manager, how he is known, is also changed sometime over here. If in case you deport the train from here, you won't be getting the lunch. So we have departed very promptly, and this is Haridwar Bandra Terminus Express, which is a very known train for traveling between Haridwar, which is an important religious place, to Mumbai, and it terminates at Bandra terminus. It is arriving here a little bit late. Interesting is our train started from Vadodara Junction by completing a halt of just 4 minutes or so, and actually it is scheduled to complete the halt for 5 minutes. But if in case the train is late, then the officials can allow the train to move ahead in lesser duration of halt, and that is something which I came to know from one of the officials. I'm not sure how much correct that is. Now after we exit this particular station territory, I'll show you the bullet train construction which is happening, and this can be seen actually from this particular side itself, because when we are heading towards Ahmedabad, the bullet train would be mostly on the right hand side.
This is the construction of bullet train which is going on, which you see on the other side. We should be reaching next stop Anand shortly. It is not too far away from Vadodara Junction, and after that it is Nadiyad Junction. We will see how our lunch is. Let's get inside and let's see how the lunch is and when we reach our next two stops and then Ahmedabad Junction. So I've just got the food after Vadodara itself. So this is very interesting because I was expecting it to happen after Anand Junction, because if you book the ticket till Anand Junction, then the catering charges is less and it only includes breakfast and morning tea. So this is unique. Although he said like the dessert, which would be ice cream, would be provided after Anand or Nadiyad. We will find out that. And let me show you the lunch, which is served very promptly after 11 itself. So let's see the lunch now, and then I'll tell you the taste and quantity and which ice cream it would be. This is our meal: pickle, cottage cheese curry, that is paneer curry, dal, rice, curd, and two paratha. And that is the wooden spoon. And this is the tissue paper which I use a little bit. So let's see how it is, and I'll tell you the taste and the quantity point of view whether it is good or not.
So after completing the food, I just came to wash my hand, and we actually started to depart from Nadiyad Junction. And this particular station is also very important. This particular city is also very important in this particular route. So that is why our Ahmedabad Shatabdi Express stops over here. Many other trains also stops over here, but Vande Bharat Express doesn't stop over here. So the dessert is yet to be provided, and once it is provided, I'll definitely show you what it is. It should be generally vanilla ice cream, but let's see what it would be. And we should be seeing some more scenes. If in case I get some bridge to see, I'll definitely share with you. And following that, we should be reaching Ahmedabad Junction, which is our destination.
वाला और वो दिखा देंगे अपना वाला सब मैडम वाला सब और वो दिखा देंगे
So this is Ahmedabad station where we are arriving right now, and the time is 12:36 p.m. And that was the ice cream which was served to us, which I showed you. And this particular station or this particular city is very big, and it is the largest city in Gujarat, and pretty much everyone know about Ahmedabad in India, and also globally it is quite famous. So if in case you are traveling by this train, yes, this train is a very good option. But if in case you want to reach early, then Vande Bharat would be the right choice. Now what I'll do is I'll get down and complete this journey. You can watch this particular arrival, and there are a lot of people who are going to get down, because obviously this is the destination of our train. So let me get down, and then I'll complete this journey and this video also.
So we reached Ahmedabad 3-4 minutes before time. We could have reached earlier, but the train was stationary outside Ahmedabad. Anyways, the journey was comfortable, the punctuality was very good. The food also was very good in terms of quality and quantity. So overall the experience was very comfortable, and I would say if you want to travel in this train and you have any commitment, then you can definitely try this. You don't even have to worry about having your lunch because it is provided in the train, and you can start your work or any commitment you can attend to as soon as you get out of Ahmedabad station. So that was my journey experience. Still have any questions, queries or suggestions, please use the comment section. I'm also on Instagram. I'm also on Instagram. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. The link is mentioned in the description. Take care, travel safe, and always be happy.